guys, welcome to my newest video. Thank you for clicking on it. What is going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. I thought that today I could do DIY summer popsicles, but a part 2. So if you guys haven't seen that part 1, I'll totally have it in the iCard and the link down below. But let's go and get started with this summer popsicles. So these ones are all really fun. They're easy. I heard they're delicious and I'm really excited to make them. So let me tell you guys which ones we're doing today. One of the first ones that we're doing is we're doing a Dole Whip popsicle. You know, like those ones from Disneyland? Yeah, that one. So let's go ahead and go do that one. Alright, so for the Dole Whip one, first all you guys need is some crushed pineapple, specifically crushed pineapple, which I thought was interesting. So you get your crushed pineapple. You'll need some orange juice. I'm using Uncle Matt's orange juice. Just a little bit of heavy cream to give it some flavor. A little bit of lime juice. And of course some sugar, because who doesn't love sugar? Alright, all you guys need for this is you guys need a half a cup of the pineapple. Doesn't need to be perfect. Obviously there can be more than usual, so I'm gonna just add this in there. You're gonna need about maybe a less than a half a cup of heavy cream. So I'm just gonna add like maybe about that much heavy cream. We're just throwing it all into a blender because we're gonna blend it all up next. You need about a 1/4 cup of orange juice. Good, just a little bit. Next we're gonna cut our lime. And I'm just gonna personally, since I don't really see any seeds in there, I'm just gonna squeeze it in here for flavor. Alright, we are now going to blend this up just for about a minute. Alright, now that it is all mixed together, it looks really delicious. These are just crushed pineapple pieces, and I'm just going to put them in here so that when we are eating the popsicle, you get a little bit of pineapple in there. And then once you've stirred it all together, you can go ahead and put it in your mold. So let's get our mold out. Woohoo, first one. Alright, we got one done. It looks really yummy. I can even see the crushed pineapple in it. I really like this one. So let's move on to our second one. Alright, the second popsicle that we are doing now is a cake popsicle. Yes, this is like a yellow cake popsicle with no eggs, obviously nothing bad, but this one looks really delicious, so let's make this one now. Alright, so for the cake one, all you guys need is some regular cake mix. You need ice cream, that's how you know it's gonna be good. You need a little bit of milk. We use cashew milk, so that's just what I'm gonna use. We also need vanilla, and last but not least, sprinkles. Let's get started with this one. Alright, we need 1/4 cup of cake mix. Bada bing. You need roughly 1 cup of ice cream. This is just vanilla ice cream. You need 1/4 cup of the milk of your choice. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I love vanilla. Alright, now that we got all of our stuff in there, we're going to blend it all up. Alright, now that it is blended up, I'm just going to add some of these sprinkles first on the bottom, because that's going to be the first thing we eat anyways once we're eating it. Alright, and then I'm going to add some of this on top. But about midway through, I'm gonna stop it again. I'm just gonna keep adding sprinkles. I want there to be lots of sprinkles in it. Maybe I should have done it another way. Can I just mix it all together? All right, and before I'm done, I'm actually just gonna kind of mix it together. I'm kind of realizing now that sprinkles will look better if they're just all over. Sprinkles look really pretty, especially on the bottom. And that is our second popsicle. Let's move on to our third one. All right, and the third one that we are doing is an iced coffee popsicle. I don't even have to explain this one. Let's just go ahead and do it. This one's fun. All right, the first thing we're gonna do for this coffee one is we're going to add a 1/4 cup of heavy cream. We're gonna add a little bit of sugar just for flavor, and we're gonna mix it together. And then we're actually just gonna go ahead and pour it into the mold right here. Just a little bit, actually. Yeah, probably just about a 1/4 of the way in, maybe halfway if you guys can kind of see. And we're actually gonna go let this freeze for about 1 hour, and then we'll come back to it for the rest of it. So let's go ahead and do that, and we'll come back in an hour. All right, so it's been about an hour, and we have our cup of coffee here. I'm gonna add some heavy cream and some sugar to the coffee, just so it's not like, you know, strong coffee, because I am gonna be eating this later. So let's go and go over here. I'm gonna pour what I've made over in here. That looks pretty good. It's kind of a nice light brown. Let's go ahead and pour it into the mold of the heavy cream. All right, I'm gonna go and pour it in here. Hopefully it just pours very easily. There we go. I'm gonna try not to hit it too much because I want it to... Okay, heavy cream kind of mixed a little bit, but I'm gonna put it in right now, hoping that it won't mix anymore. I'm gonna go put it in the fridge, or in the freezer. For our next one, it is a strawberry and pineapple one. I thought we could go a little bit healthy since a lot of these haven't been very healthy. So if you guys like fruity popsicles, you're gonna love this one. So let's make it. All right, for the strawberry and pineapple one, here's what you guys need. You guys need some pineapple chunks, some mango, because I guess it's a pineapple mango thing, some orange juice, and then for the strawberry half, you need strawberries, coconut milk, and all honey. I was gonna say all organic, but it's just honey. All right, so for this one, I'm just gonna put a handful of mango, a handful of some of these pineapple chunks. I'm going to put 1/4 cup of coconut milk. It's specifically called for coconut milk, so I would listen. Boom. And we're going to blend this up. In this case, I think more chunks is better. So if it's a little chunky, I think that's fine. All right, I'm gonna pour this one in here, and then we're going to do the strawberry half next. So let's just put this aside. All right, for this strawberry blend, we're gonna put in 6 strawberries. You don't have to be specific, I'm just being specific. And then you can put 3 tablespoons of orange juice. It's okay if you do a little bit more because the orange juice is gonna give it some good flavor. Last but not least, I'm adding a teaspoon of some honey. This honey is really good, so I'm adding it in. Now let's blend this up as well, and then we will go to the popsicle mold. All right, I'm now just gonna do individual spoonfuls of each, and hopefully they just don't swirl together. Boom. Wow, this looks really cool. Let me just clean it up real quick. This one looks so pretty. I can't wait to taste this one. Let's go ahead and move on to our next one. We're almost done, guys. For our 5th popsicle, we're going to do a DIY fudge popsicle. I mean, I used to love fudge popsicles when I was younger, so I think this one's gonna be really yummy, and it didn't seem too bad for you based off the ingredients. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so for this fudge one, all you guys need are some chocolate chips, vanilla extract, chocolate almond milk, which I didn't even know they made this. That's so cool. And then last but not least, you need some vanilla Greek yogurt. We got a vanilla honey one, but I think either one is fine. But the first thing we have to do is we do have to melt these chocolate chips. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. All right, once we have the melted chocolate, we're gonna add a 1/2 cup of our almond chocolate milk. And we're gonna mix that together and bring it to a simmer. All right, now that we have our chocolate all in here, I'm going to add a 3/4 cup of Greek yogurt and just 1 little teaspoon of vanilla, and we're just gonna kind of whisk it together. So there is a 1/2 cup, and I'm just gonna kind of ballpark it like that. There is that, boom. And I'm just gonna whisk it together. Hopefully this whisks. Oh, there we go, that's not too bad, huh? The color is very brown. All right, I am now going to attempt to pour it in here. Please don't mess this up, Cassie. Ooh, this one looks so yummy, oh my gosh. That tastes so good. This one looks like the best one yet, I think. And I think we're gonna love this one. So let's go and put the top on, and I think we are good to go. Last but not least, I thought we could do a root beer popsicle. So if you guys like root beer and vanilla, you're gonna really love this one. I mean, personally, I don't, but I know Carlos will. So I thought we could make this one. So let's do it.
All right, for the last one, the ingredients we need, all we need is root beer and some vanilla ice cream. All right, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna fill up this 1/4 of the way with ice cream. Make sure you pack it up in there to make sure it's all the way in the tip. And once it's done, you can put this in the freezer while you get the rest of it ready. All right, for the next thing, I'm gonna pour some root beer in here. I'm gonna pour some ice cream before I could mix it in there. Already a root beer float. It's already good like this if I put it into a cup. All right, just kind of make sure you mix it well. You could also melt the ice cream, it'll be easier. All right, now I'm ready to pour it to my ice cream. You could actually put less ice cream if you wanted to, but who doesn't love ice cream?
All right, I think I got all 6 of these in here. They all look delicious. We're gonna put them in the fridge probably until tomorrow just to be safe. And I'll get back to you guys tomorrow. So see you guys soon. All right, guys, it has been a minute and I think our popsicles are finally done. So let's go grab them out of the freezer real quick. Wow, these look so good. I think we're gonna do a little taste test now. Oh my gosh, it works so well. Oh my gosh, this one looks so good. This is the Dole Whip one, and it's supposed to be kind of like a Disneyland pineapple-y one. It's supposed to have the pineapple chunks in it. Let's take a little lick. Oh my gosh, this one is so good. All right, the next one we have is our cake one. I can already see the sprinkles in it. It looks so pretty. Let's see if we can open it without having to run it underwater. Oh, nope. Oh no! No! All right, well this one did not go as planned. We're still gonna try it though because that's fine. And you know, maybe what I did wrong was that it's kind of just a little bit more ice cream-like instead of popsicle, but let's still take a bite of it. Oh my gosh, that one's really good. That actually kind of tastes like cake. All right, the next one we have is the iced coffee one. Oh my gosh, if you guys could smell this one, it smells just like coffee. And oh, it smells so good. All right, let's do a little try. Woo, that is coffee. Strong coffee, actually. It's good if you like coffee. All right, our next one is the strawberry and pineapple mango one. This one came out so cool looking. I love the way it swirled together. So let's go and try this one. Yeah, that one's really good. Even the pineapple, all of it's really good. It's pretty. It's perfect for summer too, I think. All right, the next one we have is the Fudgesicle one. Woo, this one came out really cool. That is so chocolatey. I love this one for sure. I think this one might be my favorite because I'm a fan of chocolate. All right, the last one we have, this is the one that Carlos made yesterday because I personally didn't make it because I don't really like root beer. Oh my gosh, that's actually really good. Maybe it's just because I like ice cream though. Yeah, it basically just tastes like a root beer float, so that's really good. And that is it for all of the popsicles. I hope you guys really liked them. Which one was you guys' favorite? Go ahead and click the poll on the side and you guys can tell me which ones you guys like the most. Also leave a comment down below. And with that, I think I'm gonna end this video. These popsicles were perfect for, I think, summer, with summer coming. So if you guys wanna make them, let me know. I'm also gonna have the recipes down below that I used. And with that, I'm gonna end the video. Bye guys, thanks for watching.